All right, everybody, welcome back to another trade. Today we got stopped out for $141.20. Now, however, we only got stopped out by like 10 ticks and we had the right idea, so I'm not that mad whatsoever. So, going today, my initial bias was bullish, and that was mainly because during London session and Asian session, we kind of just ran up here, and I didn't see any real reason to go bearish, except that I kind of should have saw that after we swept these 4-hour highs, we came down and we came back up, and we were retesting them again. Now, I kind of thought we were just going to blow through them because we already swept them. Now, that wasn't the case. So, I wasn't firm on a bullish bias, but my bias was bullish, and that's kind of why I got in a tad bit late on this trade. So, I was a little paranoid about switching the bias, but we switched at a really good spot we got in at about 9:55, and the only other place we could have gotten in was like 35. So, 45. So I'm not that mad. And you can kind of see we kind of just came up into this order block here, kind of wiped it out. It's just an order block. I'm not really seeing, other than on the 15 minute, it was just little relief up. Actually, that wasn't even it. The candle next to it was. I really don't understand why we really came up there. There wasn't anything up there other than that little 5-minute order block. Nothing on the 1 minute even, just on the 5 minute, just the order block. So, that is where we got stopped out. However, still overall really good trade. So basically what I saw that this gap got inversed, waited for a closure out of it, and bam, entered right there off of the retest we had there into that gap. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Aimed for Asian session lows, and kind of came up there, went into that funky order block thing, came back down. Yeah, I mean, pretty simple. Could have been a little bit firmer on our bias, but again, I wasn't like super confident and super sure with the bias. But we really did in the long term scheme of things, we did wipe out these highs. So it should have been probably a little bit more obvious, and this is just, lower time frame chop, trying to get a reaction off of it, because since the actual move is so big on the 4-hour time frame, it can take a little while for price, especially in the lower time frame, if everything's zoomed in, it can take a little while for it to get the initial move. It's not just going to be like a 1 minute break of structure where it just jolts down. This entire thing just takes longer. So maybe we'd be a little bit more aware about that type of thing, but other than that, pretty cool trade. So I'll see everyone tomorrow. Again, yesterday was a good day. Friday was a good day. Just because we actually didn't have money in our pockets doesn't mean our trading ideas are bad and we're not moving in the right direction. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.